Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Rob. Joining us is Holly.
Hey guys.
Holly, what is this? This is Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's co-op, right?
Yeah, this is the survival mode, but co-op.
Okay, I know almost nothing about this game. I'm massively excited about it because I love the original Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider reboot from 2013. Tell me, what is this? What are we doing?
Okay.
Excite me.
So what we're watching right now is me and Nathan both played this.
Right.
But this is Nathan's point of view.
Okay.
So what we're seeing here, this is him changing things to being
Oh, there
inverted.
he goes, like an idiot plane. For crying out loud, Nathan.
Every game we've played today.
Right, so there's the video ruined by Nathan.
Who's now playing inverted because he's a horrible person. Nathan, really.
Right, back to the important stuff.
Back to the important stuff. So, do you remember a game called Don't Starve on PS4?
Yes, of course.
This is Tomb Raider Don't Starve.
Right. Elaborate, please.
Okay, so you are playing as Lara, and the other person, when they're on their screen, they're also Lara. But on Nathan's screen, I actually appear as a different character. She was featured in the DLC.
So there are no arguments about who gets to be Lara Croft.
Yeah. Unless, of course, you're using one of the cool skins.
Right.
So maybe you are like Big Head Lara, in which case you'll appear with your big head because you were cool and got that unlocked.
Yeah, I love the sparkly snow.
It's so pretty, isn't it? So what we're doing now is surviving. So look in the top left-hand corner. Mm-hmm. There's one that's got a knife and fork.
Oh,
and one
yeah.
that's got a fire.
It is like Don't Starve, you're right.
See?
So you've got to not starve and also
Stay warm.
stay warm in the cold.
But there are also enemies. So you've also got to defend yourselves. And often these guys are defending, they've got fire, there's food around. So you've really got to think about all your resources. If you want to craft more arrows, you have to find and gather the materials for that.
So the point of this is just to stay alive for as long as you can, right?
Yeah.
Or is there a story you're following?
No,
here?
it's just to stay alive as long as you can.
Okay.
This entire thing is procedurally generated.
Wow.
So it'll never be the same thing twice. And
Are
they
you
told
trying to
me.
kill a squirrel?
Yes.
Or Nathan is.
Well,
at
Nathan
least.
is, and not very well, because then by the time I remember doing this with him, and then by the time we actually found enemies,
You're doing something.
I'm
apparently.
in a fight, and then all that happens is Nathan goes, "Oh, I've used all my bow and arrows," and it's because you were trying to shoot a squirrel, Nathan.
He's rubbish with the bow and arrow. That's what you get with inverted controls.
He went,
You did hit that guy. You killed that guy. All right, fair enough.
so he is helping, but you can see here he actually got a gun from this one,
Oh, nice.
which is really useful.
Your warmth meter is depleting.
Yeah.
Here's a tent though.
But it changes depending on what you do. Like if you accidentally fall into water, it will drain really quickly.
So what about running around loads? Will that increase it?
No, actually running around loads will make you really hungry.
Okay,
So if
don't do that then.
So if you want to sprint everywhere, you're going to get really hungry.
There's some fire up here. Can you warm your hands on the fire?
Exactly. So they're the kind of things you're looking for. They were saying that, if you get really desperate, you could even shoot a fire arrow at your friend's feet. Now, it might hurt them, but it will warm them.
Deplete health, but warm them up. I'm in so much pain, but I'm so warm.
But even this, if you want to get warm, you have to find out where
Light
that
your
fire
own
is.
fire.
Can't go too far from it. But it is quite clever. There I am trying out my weapons.
Oh, we're into the yellow now on the warmth.
Yeah, so it's all right. We know we've got a campfire nearby, so it's not too bad. But if you get hurt, for example, you've got to find all the right materials or the berries to heal yourself. So you've really got to think about it. Yes, like gathering.
It is like, I couldn't, when you said
I
Don't Starve
know.
Tomb Raider, I was like, what are you talking about? But you're correct. It is Don't Starve
it
Tomb
is,
Raider.
and it's really cool. But we have to work together to survive. This is Nathan trying to locate me. And if we don't work together, so what will happen is if my temperature goes down, I will faint. Nathan has to come and find me, and he can
Right.
revive me. And you can see the little white crosses underneath our hunger and warmth gauges.
What is it with Nathan and shooting defenseless animals?
Oh, it's because he ran out of bow and arrows, which has made him. Yeah, he's gone crazy with power, which is not like him at all.
No, not at all.
But we were talking to the Crystal Dynamics team, and they were saying, so it's a procedure-generated map. I was like, well, how big is it? And they were like, okay, the map is 100 tiles big, and each tile is a hexagon, and each side of each hexagon is 60 foot long.
Right, so big, basically.
It's
They could have just
massive.
gone with big there.
Yeah.
But they've given...
But, they actually broke it down, because sometimes when you tell people, like, how big is your open world map? And they go,
160-foot sided hexagons big. That's how big it is.
yeah. Because normally when you ask how big an open world is, they're like, oh, you know, you can fit the other map from our other game into this one X number of times. Like, okay, but you haven't answered my question.
They really specifically answered your question.
I think they were
Imagine
quite
a
proud of
hexagon
it.
with 60-foot sides, and it's 100 of those.
Okay, so the sun's going down now. So this is where it gets serious. You just shot that deer. He's such a bad
Nathan.
person.
At least kill it quickly.
We're not even
understand-
hungry.
No, you're not hungry. He's just killing for pleasure, isn't he?
Look at him. Monster. But there are additional challenges.
Take it down quickly, man.
So one of the challenges on this one, however, was to kill 5 rabbits
Okay.
for additional points. I mean, we didn't manage that, but Nathan just shot everything else instead. So Nathan is now tagging people.
Right.
So on my screen, I can now see these tags. So Nathan's
That makes
actually
sense.
talking to me. He's like, Holly, can you get this one for me?
You could have.
And I
Nathan
think-
could have headshotted him.
No, I think because he's only got 1 bullet left.
Oh, is that you, Galen?
Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't used all my bows, all my arrows because I'm sensible.
It's nighttime now. Does it mean you have to get near a campfire? Otherwise,
Yeah.
you.
So Nathan just tagged that one for me. And I think I go to town on that one as well. If I remember right.
Go on, Holly. From nowhere.
Let's see, Nathan's tagged it. This is when Nathan's like, Holly, get him
Oh,
for
he's
me.
down.
Yeah,
He's down.
did that. And Nathan was like, right. You go search that one. So I think I'm going down there now and searching the body for extra resources. You've got to communicate. You can't lose each other.
Let's get some twigs off here. Good for burning wood.
Good for burning, bow and arrow.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't think
of
bow and
course.
arrow. What I mean is arrows. They're good for arrows as well. We need to find some feathers for stuff like that. This is where Nathan goes, Holly, you're going towards the fire with a petrol can? I was like, okay.
Don't do that, Holly.
So here we go. We're now warming ourselves up.
You're still not hungry. You've done lots of running around and killing.
Now, Nathan has been killing deers. So he has been keeping our food up, which is good. And we do share that resource as well. So if I'm nearby,
Yeah.
I will share that resource with Nathan,
Okay.
which
that's-
is really
That's
useful.
useful.
But it's why you should stick together.
But you can also, like you're doing here, you can wander quite far apart from each other.
Yeah, so there is actually a way to just sort of, I want to, so it's L3 or R3, and it just shows us where we are on the map.
Yeah.
So that I can be like, okay, he's only running that direction, and I can go after him. I think I just took that deer
There's
down.
a boar.
Yeah, I didn't do the boar. If I learned anything from, I think from Far Cry, I was like, just don't attack the boar. 'cause
Nathan's
it'll attack you.
headshotted in. It's still alive.
You see? What a waste of ammo. Nathan!
Wow. All the bullets on the boar. Oh well. Some nice pork chops now. It's down.
Yeah, wild boar, very classy.
Yeah.
But there are also caves for you to go exploring in. And you can find really cool treasures in these caves, which again help your overall score. See, this is where Nathan, now you can just see where I am. And you saw the big green light. Makes it very easy to find each other.
Yeah.
So you can wander off and go exploring, but you just always have to keep in mind the temperature and how hungry you are. I don't care because I'm sprinting off into the distance regardless. So this is where we got to a ravine. And I was like, oh, there's better some cool stuff over
Don't
there.
go in that
And they
water.
were like, if you go in the water, it's really cold. And they was like, Holly, no, don't shoot him, Holly. So I have to shoot my arrow somewhere else. He's like, I want to blow him up. All right, Nathan.
Oh, nice. The night is dark and full of exploding red barrels.
And this is when Nathan looks at me and goes, let's go warm ourselves on his body.
Yes.
It's like, all right then, Nathan, come on.
Yes.
Let's go do that. But I think we want to try and find a cave now. We want to try and see if we can find some tombs to explore.
Well, caves surely are good for warmth.
Yep, again, help you get out the warmth, stop your temperature dropping as quickly as it is, because you can see now it's nighttime. Look how quickly that has dropped.
Yes.
So I think Nathan's got his eyes on that fire.
Good, but there's some naughty people around it who
Yeah.
need killing.
So he's going to tag them for me.
God.
See, he can't craft anymore. But I think I take a few of these out as well. I really enjoy headshots. As anyone who watched our old Far Cry Primal
Yes.
videos will know, I headshot a turtle once.
That's mean.
I had it coming.
This looks promising.
You
New crypt
discovered a new crypt.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what Nathan's up to. Is he trying to headshot him?
He's just looking at them, isn't he? Waiting for you to do
No,
his
there, I've
work
done it.
for
There's
him.
one.
Oh, Nathan
Nathan
went.
took the other, and then we sort of just ignore the third one, which is really dangerous of us. But as you can see, our heat is really low.
Yeah, got to get to that fire. Desperate times. Too cold now. It's too cold.
We're getting there.
Fire.
Nathan's in.
Whoa.
Nathan's in. But you can see, so you see how Nathan's now orange, now green? I was still red. So that's the indicator for how I'm doing. We don't
Right.
share indicators.
Okay.
So
You're all green now.
we're all green, we're all warmed up, which is lovely. but you can see that you do have to think about the other person. Because
There
if they
he
go
is.
down, you've got to go get them.
That
Well done,
third guy taken out with a shotgun.
That was very well done, Nathan, actually. I'm very impressed.
Don't commend him too much. Found a cave.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. Sun's come up, so we're going to go straight into a cave.
Let's get tomb raiding.
Come on then, Nathan, you're blocking my door. Right, we're in.
Oh, it's dark in here.
I could start a fire here.
It is dark. I love the little light, because like my one glows blue.
Get the fire going.
Yeah, we've gathered enough materials, we've lit a fire, and this is now a base camp.
Nice.
So with the base camp now, you can open up another menu using Square, and this just gives you some proper like options basically. Now Nathan's already gone off exploring.
This is dangerous.
you
This could
didn't-
be in a chasm of no bottom and you could die.
Exactly. So I'm like, Nathan, come back here. Press Square. You can see the menu, and people would like to see the menu.
Yeah, I want to see the menu.
So hopefully now Nathan, he's like, what button do I have to press?
Oh
Square.
my god, it's right in front of you, man.
Cool. So this is where we can upgrade things.
Right, this reminds me of the menu from Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
When it
so
comes to
obviously the more we're surviving, the more we can unlock, just to make it better, and the longer we can be out here putting our score up and getting our points up. So we're coming to the end of the video now, and me and Nathan were like, okay, I've heard there are traps in these things. Let's go out Tomb Raider style.
Uh-oh. Oh, classic Tomb Raider.
So we wanted to go out Tomb
A
Raider style.
disappearing floor and death by spikes.
Yeah.
Scored well, though. 8,627 points.
So you then get this screen come up. So it tells you how long you survived. We only did 2 days, which
2 days, poor.
it is a bit poor, but it does compare you to other people.
Cool.
So you can see how well other people have
this
done.
is going to be really, really addictive.
It really is. And then it comes up
isn't it?
with your timeline.
Oh, nice.
So you can see all the things we've sort of done. So
Everyone died.
everyone died.
The end.
But Nathan goes through it, and he's like, then we killed this person.
Then we
and
killed
then-
that person. You
then-
ran out of resources, loads. Killed the deer. Killed another. Kill.
Nathan's a monster.
Kill. Everyone died.
Yeah, that was pretty much our experience of this. Well, there you go. Downed.
It looks really, really cool.
Fell into a spike trap.
I had no idea this even existed.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't, because again, for Tomb Raider, it's coming to PS4, so we're finally like, yes, it's
Rise of the Tomb Raider is exciting enough, but the fact it's got this entire co-op survival mode on it is
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm really excited for this, and I'm also really excited to make you lot play it together and argue.
Oh, totally. We'll be doing that. Let us know what you think of Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider in the comments, and the cool survival mode. And don't forget to subscribe, as we have absolutely loads more coming up.